And welcome to another episode of Dreamwalker. I am the one and only Dreamwalker, folks. Here I am at my new free camp location with this strange object in front of us here. This is at the campground, by the way. It's not technically a campground. It's at the dispersed spot in Woodbury, like you bury something, woodbury, and Morgantown, Kentucky. It's a little tricky to get to, but this right here is on the grounds, and I've been trying to I went up the steps to check it out. The door is locked, has solar, has antennas, but if you look closely at the door, it's USGS on the door. And basically what this thing is some sort of water level reading apparatus for the river. Green River is just right through there. If you see the little bit of brown shining through right over here, that's the water. That's the water. Anyway, all of this is the campground here. All of this. And it goes on out in there, all out there. And across the little road here is a soybean field with tons of soybeans. So potentially free food right there if you're into soybeans, I guess. And there's really nothing special about this spot other than it's free. Pretty much only locals know this area. It is that's a little ATV path right through here, and as you see, that is the river. Supposed to be some good fishing in there, so I will be trying my fishing luck over there. We do have about the best amenities we have over here is the garbage bin pickup. We have just a garbage bin. There's no pickup yet that I've seen. And of course, we do have one other amenity at this campground. The porta-john, which I do not recommend. It is on the rough side. It's worse than a construction porta-john, so you'd be better off in doing your business in the woods. But here we go. And the river seems to be moving on the slower side for a river. Nothing like Summersville Dam. We had some ATVers come out yesterday, like 4 different times. They were all just plowing through here, hopping these, cutting their own trails through here. Yeah. And as you see, I'm over here. I have not thrown camp. I did not pitch Bertha. Didn't get Bertha out. I don't know, it was just too wet and soggy. Just didn't feel like putting the tent up. I almost got stuck out here. See, it's very muddy. Very muddy and slick. First night we were out here, it was raining already. So I kind of pulled up here. Just going to choose this spot right over here where I'm at. And almost got stuck. Right there. Well, actually I was over here, but I was spinning out the whole time. That's where I really got hung up at, right here. But yeah, folks, this is my my little makeshift camp. Kind of keep us dry. Sky Dancer is hanging out, watching a movie right now. She's watching Papillon. Great movie, by the way. Probably one of the best endings on a movie I've ever seen, even though it was an old 70s movie or 80s movie. Yeah, at the very end, Steve McQueen, he's floating off on a big old thing of coconuts, saying, "I'm still here, you bastards." Awesome movie. If you've never seen the movie, Papillon is based off a true story. Has Dustin Hoffman in it and Steve McQueen as the main star. Very good. 2 thumbs up. Check that out, folks. Yeah, we still have our movies. We have movie night just about every night whenever we can find a good movie to watch. The last movie we actually just watched was called Sanctum. James Cameron directed it, and it was pretty disturbing actually, because it was based off of true events about Spelunker's, and the whole team dies except for the head exhibitionist's son. Only one person out of the whole team makes it, and all the deaths, especially one of them, was pretty brutal. One of the death scenes was a female, and her hair gets hung up in this thing, and oh my lord, dude, I could not watch it. I just could not watch it. It was horrible. But yeah, this is it, folks. A big Kentucky, Morgansville, Woodbury dispersed camp location. Totally free. In fact, I don't even think they will even give you a problem for staying longer than 14 days. I have yet to see anyone other than a few locals riding out here to fish. And right here's the soybean field. Plenty of delicious soybeans. And it's actually good. They're not quite done yet, but all these are good. Last night, I was hearing all kinds of strange noises. Apparently, this right here used to be a Civil War battlefield. And, yeah, it wasn't whatever it was not Bigfoot. But it did have boots on. And whatever it was walked all the way up to a roundabout close enough to about 15 feet within me. I felt the presence. I get up, I look around, do not hear anything, do not hear anyone running off. I do not hear anyone responding. It's like the boots walk up to me and just stop. You don't hear anything else, and I don't see anything else. And I get up and I walk around with 2 bright flashlights shining over here. It sounded like someone was hiding behind this tree line right here. And I was sleeping right on the ground, actually, right outside the car. Just because, you know, that's me, and I'm simple. I don't take much to please me. I didn't need a tent. Just wanted to kind of lay there. But yeah, it was creepy, man. It was really creepy stuff, because after that, I kept hearing noises. It was just weird, but I was like right on the gravel, right there on the outside of that passenger door there. And it sounded like someone was on the side of these trees. So I walk up and I shine the light through here. Nothing. No noise. And then I get back comfortable after about an hour and a half, and I start hearing what sounds like someone behind the trees again. And I jump up and I start shining lights over here, and I hear something. It sounds like something went from here into the bean field. And that was it. And it was just here. And then I started hearing wolves howling in the far distance. It was a full moon last night. Who knows? Maybe it was a werewolf that wore boots. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge, folks. But yeah, this site right here is totally free. Have a couple garbage bins, no picnic tables, no fire rings, no authorities bothering you, no rangers. Have not seen any rangers, authorities of any kind. And this one fella has been over here. He's been here for about 2 years. And he says that he usually goes a couple of weeks without seeing anyone. So, and there wasn't anyone out here other than him. And I know he was at his van, or in his van. So, because he let his dog out when I was shining lights around. So, anyway, this is the great reveal here. I'll let y'all know how the fishing is. If you decide to come here, let me know in the comments below. I do think it is maybe semi-sketchy here. Pretty much because of all the locals know this location. This is it's possible that there is drug dealings going on out here. I'm not 100% on it, but it is pretty possible. In fact, it's probably going on. But everybody pretty much stays to themselves and don't mess with you. So as long as you stick to yourself, you'll be fine. So far, so good. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe, because YouTube has algorithms, and your interaction helps my channel. Don't forget to look in the description below. Find my Facebook profile link. Subscribe if you want to see my outtakes or cut videos that I do not post. Will be on there. Also, check out Travel Companion in the description below. And till next time, folks, I'm going to keep dream walking and pick up that piece of trash right there. But yeah, y'all keep dream walking. Until next time, peace.